And since I first joined this journey toward a free and democratic Iran, one thing has become very clear to me. The regime, the mullahs, will never be able to stop you all to fight for a free and democratic Iran. Every time I think of you, I'm so impressed of your strength, of your commitment. And when I look at your courage and determination, and this unreserved commitment of the members of your movement, I do believe in the future, don't you? Will we see each other in a free and democratic Iran? Will we be there together? Yes, we will. Because for more than 4 decades, women in Iran have faced the regime built on discrimination and oppression. And it is enough. The law of Islamic fundamentalist regime suppresses gender, we all know that, suppresses equality, for example, by preventing women to have a high political level mandate. They undermine your voice. And this is what we just heard. We have a voice. We have to speak up, and we have to use our voice. And you can all use your voice. You have this right. But you have to change this law. Compulsory veiling restricts the freedom of dress of women. Iranian women, and I know it's our party, it's the day of the women's rights. But Iranian women are so brave that they have been on the forefront of this resistant movement, sacrificing their lives, enduring unimaginable hardship in pursuit for a democratic future, which is just a right for every human person in the world. Many members of the PMO resistance units inside Iran, who played, of course, this major role in the resistance and in the protests, are young women. And if we listen to their slogans, we know that they reflect their conviction and their determination to establish this democratic, secular republic. And it also rejects their rejection from all forms of oppression, whether it is by the Shah or by the mullahs. And the regime recognizes the role of women, the important role of women, but they pay it real hardly, because women imprisoned in Iranian prisons face unimaginable torture, brutality, and sexual assault. And the international community should stop looking away in face of a regime with so much hatred and enmity. Luckily, and very heartwarming, we can see Mrs. Rajavi. What a woman. Give her an applause. Mrs. Rajavi, who is at the helm of your organization. Because we love you. You are a true leader and an example of political leadership. And she is an example for all these women here, but also in Iran, who take up a kind of leadership, whichever the part it is, for every woman who uses her voice to work for this free and democratic Iran. It is also very interesting, Mariam, that you, as a Muslim woman, you are one of the main voices against compulsory veiling. And this is in your 10-point plan, which is internationally recognized. And then her leadership, I said so, inspires women, but also all the men here together with us. We will have to do it together. We work together, And if we go through a way to a free Iran, it will be you, me, and everyone together. Because in this quest of gender equality in Iran, we have the undeniable truth that this regime must be overthrown. It will be the only way to get to this equality. Away with them. Iranian women do understand that the demand of equality, of gender equality, will not be met as long as the mullahs are there in power. And therefore, this ruling theocracy must be overthrown. Finally, we're a lot of people here. We're with a lot of people gathering here together. But the most important are back there in Iran. And I would like to address a few words to them. You're not alone. You have a support, a wide support, of democratic elected parliamentarians in Belgium, in my country. You have a wide support of people from the Benelux, we're here together, from the West. And this support and this solidarity are so important to get through your goal, a free, democratic Iran, where you can be whoever you want, where you can have the voice whoever you want, freedom of Iran for democracy for you all.